With a traditionally male-dominated society, the mid-1800s was in for a drastic change. Women were tired of being considered second-class citizens and lacking the rights that were only given to men. Wearing pants wasn't even socially acceptable. A woman named Amelia Bloomer would be one of the first advocates of the women's suffrage movement in Seneca, New York. Through her inspirational writing, she found ways to further women's rights and inspire other women to contribute to making a difference. Amelia was born in Homer, New York in 1818. She failed to attend grammar school and was considered poorly educated as a youth. However, at age 22, she married Dexter Bloomer, a publisher for Wing newspaper in Seneca, New York. Dexter encouraged her to write about social issues. Within a few years, Amelia attended the first Women's Rights Convention. Shortly following the convention, Amelia created her own newspaper called The Lily, in hopes to challenge women's rights. She states, "It is women that speak through the lily, intemperance that is the great foe to her peace and happiness. It is that, above all, that has made her home desolate and beggared her offspring. Surely she may, without throwing aside the modest refinements which so much become her sex, use their influence to lead her fellow mortals." Amelia's goal of the Lily was to create a place where women could speak freely. She believed women should have the ability to go against all ongoing opinions and write what they thought should be said. Not only did she challenge women's rights through her writing, but with her sense of fashion. During the 1800s, women wore dresses that weighed 10 pounds on average and went all the way down to the floor, picking up any dirt that crossed their path. Amelia worked with others to inform women of a new, comfortable yet rebellious clothing alternative. One popular alternative were bloomers, which usually consisted of a loose bodice and petticoat. Amelia did not invent this fashion statement, however, her promotions of the trend gave them their name today. Many followers of this fashion soon reconformed to their traditional skirts due to ridicule, but Amelia stuck with it, wearing them from leisurely activities to fancy parties. "I felt as much at ease in it as though I had been arrayed in the fashionable draggle skirts." Later in history, Amelia's fashion would still be influencing women. Bloomers were said to be more economically efficient because it took less labor and material to manufacture. In the 1900s, bloomers became the go-to attire for women with laboring jobs. Amelia grew from a poorly educated girl to an inspirational women's rights activist, with many inspiring followers for generations. Thank you for watching.